Ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between, I'm BurningDogFace, and I'm happy to welcome you to Let's Play Donut County. This game came out in 2018, and for once I have no earthly idea how to describe the genre. So, I guess we're just going to have to, see for ourselves. But, first, there are some things I should mention before we jump in. Like the fact that I'm going to be doing this long play style. So, instead of being a highlight reel of cool and funny bits, I'll be using minimal editing to bring you guys more or less my entire experience with this game from beginning to end. I should also mention that this will be a blind LP. I stepped into the very first area in order to get a reading on the frame rate and audio levels, but other than that, everything we're about to see is going to be new to me. I'm going to play the game for the first time ever, and you guys get to come along for the ride. Here's hoping we all enjoy ourselves. And last, but most definitely not least, I would like to give a very special shout out to Yornick, a Burning Dog fan who has made a name for himself, leaving delightfully ridiculous side stories and really horrible puns in the comments of my videos. But more to the point, Yornick is also the one who gifted me this game on GOG Galaxy, the launcher from GOG, the people who used to be called Good Old Games before they decided to start selling new games as well. So thank you very much, Yornick. I felt like we could really use something lighthearted, and from what I understand, this fits the bill pretty exactly. Thought the music was, failing somehow, but no. They were just getting glitchy. I like that. Rad. So yes, I hope you enjoy this series, Yornick, because it's dedicated to you. Now, without further ado, let's play Donut County. Mira's house. Nice place. Nice cat. Ben Esposito presents... Mira, when are you coming into work? I'm bored. I'll mention that Mira is a dark-skinned woman petting a dog who is currently eating a piece of bread, and she's looking at her phone on which a person with a raccoon avatar is pestering her in a text messaging app. This might feel a bit redundant for the record, but I know for a fact there is at least one blind person who watches my videos. His word, not mine. And, well, I just wanted to make sure to cover all bases for him. Justin Jones is everyone's friend, and, liked to play games before he lost his sight, so he likes to listen to Let's Plays to live vicariously through YouTubers like me. I'm gonna push the duck button instead of reply. Yes, he said duck too! Reply. Quiet, BK. I'm dead. I've died. Please have some respect. Lol, why are you dead? Duck. He sent 2 ducks. Ooh. The honking man woke me up again. At the honk of dawn. Honking unbelievable, says BK. Don't worry. I'll revenge you. I really like, by the way, that these actually look like messages from a text messaging app. The punctuation on the beginning is inconsistent. There's typos, spelling errors. They capitalized both P and L and please earlier. Be careful, dude. This guy really honks. Yeah, whatever. Come to the donut shop. Stop feeding your dog bread. He needs bread to live, BK. He's a certified loaf. Okay, I'm leaving in 5 minutes. Bye. Oh, there's no more replies, and I can't use the duck button, so let's just hit X. We're looking at a window. Can I take this coffee? No. Ah, yes. The donut-shaped, blind pull. Oh. Donut County. The honking man is a humanoid goose on a moped, and, here's where things get a bit... Well, here's where the genre thing comes in. I'm controlling a hole in the ground. It's just sliding along through the soil in full defiance of the laws of physics. And if I go underneath something, like, say, this rock, it falls in. And the hole gets a very, very small amount bigger. Let's eat this grass. Let's eat this bone. Let's eat this grass and this rock. And this tennis ball. And this rock. Things. Can I eat one of this guy's wheels? No, I am not big enough to even affect the way this is sitting on the ground. I am, however, big enough to affect the ground, so I'm going to go ahead and eat the word county. And then I'm going to eat the word donut, although I noticed that the O is actually a donut. I'm also going to point out up in the upper left of the screen is a slightly animated image of a raccoon wearing a bandana around his neck looking at a tablet. Now the moped guy is driving in circles, and I'm eating this fence one post at a time. Delicious. Get all these things. Now, as for waking my friend up at the break of dawn... Nope. Got you! Donut shop. It's the Donut County store from the main menu. Complete with the, what are those, capybaras and a construction crew across the street? Is Mira the only human around here? Here's where we see our other protagonist. BK is actually a raccoon. Dude, the honking stopped, says Mira on the app. Did you actually just do something to the honking man? Duck. Ah, friendship. I love that there's a dedicated button for sending it like a little silhouette of a duck. Like, it's like emojis, except there's only one. So yes, BK is actually a sentient raccoon. He's got a poster on the wall that says Trash King of a raccoon wearing a crown. Yeah, don't worry about him. I just delivered him a donut. Okay, lol. Well, I guess it distracted him. Hey, guess what, says BK. I'm level 9 now. I like that, the long thing of sending text, and it's just, wow, Kewel. Man, I miss Kewel, K-E-W-L. That was, the most popular slang in the 90s. People misspelling things on purpose. Duck. Hey, she didn't say it back! Fine, reply. You don't get it, Mira! At level 10, I earned my quadcopter! Mira says, oh, right, sick. Congrats! Duck. Man, when I was you, he always sent it. We're gonna buzz around like kings, says Mira. Okay, see you soon, BK. 6 weeks later, and we're in a cavern with a bunch of junk lying around. What is... It's BK and Mira looking at a broken machine that has propellers sticking out of it and a raccoon tail on the back. Mira? How could you smash my quadcopter? Mira says nothing. Who cares about your stupid quadcopter? How could you destroy the entire town? Oh, there's a bunch of buildings and shit down here. 999 feet below Donut County. I guess this is where all that stuff I've been... Oh, hey, I see the honking man at the far left. Just chilling on that little platform there. I wonder where his moped went. I wonder how he didn't die falling 999 feet. There's like partial buildings all over the place for Justin's sake, and it kind of looks like they built a shanty town out of the ruins. There's ladders everywhere. Oh, right, because it's a very vertical cavern. Bunch of people sitting in a circle around a campfire. Once again, Mira appears to be the only human here. BK, I've never destroyed anything. I'm kind. Mira says, OMG, what? You used that stupid app to open up holes all over town. And now we're all stuck underground. BK says, everything here looks fine to me. Except my quadcopter. I'm the victim. Oh, God. Mira did not like that. Will someone back me up here? Coco, the crocodile with oven mitts on. She says nothing. Potter, the... what is that, a border collie? No, that's not the right one. Rough collie is the name I was thinking of. BK, it's obvious that you did it. I got swallowed by a hole right after I ordered a donut from your shop. BK says, what does that have to do with it? Oh, what does that have to do with Mira smashing my quadcopter? Mira says, Potter, what happened to your son? Oh, pup. My sweet puppin' boy. He must still be up there somewhere. Potter's Rock. Potter. Press A button to deploy hole. It's like a... it's like a prefab hangar there, except it's just been converted into a house, and there's a whole pottery kiln in the backyard. Looks kind of Arizona-y around here. Oh, no, it doesn't go where I put the cursor. Sure. I'm a hole again. Well, I'm going to eat this piece of paper. I like that it takes a second before the hole gets bigger. Like, it needs to hit the ground first. Rock. But if I just get under this end of the telescope, it'll fall right in, even though it's too wide for the hole. Yeah. Can I get this box yet? No. Oh, dear. Oh, good. If it was staying in the hole for a second, but it fell out because, you know, laws of physics and all that. We need this box, though. And this. Can I... what about this cow skull? Can I eat that? Yes, but I couldn't eat the case it was in, which is convenient because that's fallen out. Yum. Oh. I think it must be Pup standing there, since I can see Potter over there on a pottery wheel doing the ghost thing. No, she's just spinning a pot. There's no one doing the hands thing. But yes, there's someone watching me from the door, and I was going to assume that's Pup. Eat these plants. Don't you see how much better it is once things are underground? Wait. There's a dog dish with a bone on it there. But these people are dogs. Does that mean that these dogs have a dog? Man, you're not supposed to address that stuff in furry media. Otherwise it gets too weird to think about. Oop, I moved too close to the door and Pup slammed it. Oh. Maybe I'm big enough now. There we go, get these cacti. You'd think they wouldn't pop out of the... oh, right, I'm a hole in the ground. There's nothing supporting them when I move into position. You know, like roots or anything. The hole is closed up, and now it's in the backyard. It just opened up again. Now it can teleport. Great. Yeah, with the capture stuff, get bigger thing, the only direct comparison to any other game I can even think of is that it's kind of like Katamari Damacy. Except, of course, in that game you were rolling a ball of stuff that got bigger and bigger, as opposed to just disappearing things and making a hole bigger. Yum. I'm gonna go ahead and borrow this bucket of water. And this dresser. Oh, I see. Yeah, I got these thin boxes the same way I got the, shit. The telescope. Ah, there we go. Oh no, now there's nothing left here except Potter. And pups watching from the window. Well, sorry, kid, your mom's about to fall down a hole and disappear. Life is cruel. Oh, she didn't like that at all. And neither did Pup. And your pottery wheel, too! Ooh, a big old pot. Hey, that thing broke into a bunch of smaller things! Oh, but I guess I probably grow less for each one of those than I would have for the entire pot, so it probably evens out. Board. Lawn chair. Ooh, there's a stack of stuff right here. Pieces. Pup seems very surprised by all this. Oven. Hope that doesn't land on a person. Oh, I can't eat that. Sorry, Potter. I mean, I've already eaten you, but, you know, we don't know. She turns out okay, so... Actually, I just assumed that was his mother. Could be living with his dad. Kind of hard to tell with this art style. Very simplified. Now I'm over here. And Pup is in a hot air balloon. I had been wondering why that was anchored in the backyard. I see a suspiciously familiar moped with a sold sign next to it. Oh, no, it must be a different one, because now it's in the hole as well. Wait. Now it's in the hole as well. Can I eat the... Yes! I can eat the sign! Oh, that's funny. The bark was when I tried to move the thing under the basket, but, you know, it didn't work. Because, of course, he's levitating. Oh! Oh, I dropped the kiln in, and now there's a pillar of smoke coming out of the hole with embers. So that means if I put it underneath the hot air balloon, it will lift up into the air. Off you go, Pup! Achievement unlocked. Pup's Odyssey. Release the hot air balloon. Oh, from this angle, that section of rock kind of looks like, Jesus, we're really lucky it didn't crush her house. I would have been really upset about that. Let's drop some more things in the fire. Oh, I took the wall with me this time. What about this pool of water? Yes, fuck you, physics. Ooh, that was a big one. Take the pieces that were anchoring that thing down. Oh, there's a big hole in the side of their house now. I didn't realize that happened when I set the thing up. It didn't break the anchors, it pulled them off of the house. Like that rock formation turned around and turned out to be shaped like part of a donut. Like with a big bite out of it. Not big enough for that. Let's eat this fence over here instead. The house just inch away from me like, oh shit, I don't want this. Oh, I didn't get to eat that door out front. It's Potter falling. Great delivery! This must be on the app. I earned 2,538 experience. Considering I've never heard... considering I start at rank 9, it's probably not bad. Trashopedia. Oh, it is like Katamari. They've got an item thing for every item. Barrel cactus. You may think there's a loot inside because it says barrel, but it's full of spiders. Oh, God. Cardboard box. It's a free house. Don't let it get wet. Cave. Go in here if you want to get yelled at by coyotes. Which could mean two things in this world, I guess. Coffee mug. Coffee rules. It burns your tongue and makes you go to the bathroom. Oh dear, that didn't sound like it rules at all. On a side note, I really like that the DC letters on it are physically modeled and not just painted on, because that's the opposite of what normally happens in video games. Something that isn't painted on becomes painted on. Helmet. It's actually a cow skull. Protects you from cows, question mark. Yeah, the jury, I think BK is not sure what that is. Swimming pool. Do not try to wash cotton candy in the pool. This tip will save your life. Oh, that is totally a reference to the video with the raccoon trying to wash cotton candy. Bone. You can make your own bones at home. In an extremely roundabout way, that is true, but it's kind of disturbing. Dog dish. Drinking from this is like kissing a dog, but not as fun. Donut rock. It's a rock. Don't try to eat it. Kiln. Just a normal stove that you fill with mud. Potter's house. Potter and Pup used to live here. Oh dear. Paper ball. Sometimes you can find good ideas inside. Picnic bench. How many birds are you willing to fight for a bag of chips? That's a bit of a non sequitur there, sure. Pot. Cylinder. Easy to knock over. Pot. Inverted. Check the bottom for bugs. It's wider at the top than at the bottom. Pot large. IDK, it's a pot. Picket fence. Usually a good sign there's trash nearby. Pottery wheel. Spins mud around for fun. Pot. Bottom heavy. Another pot. Wow. Pueblo wall. A hiding wall. Good for peeking. Sold sign. Someone bought this sign, in case you were thinking of buying it yourself. Spyglass. This tube lets you see spies. It doesn't help you catch them. Chimenea. I don't know that word. Makes your eyes cry when you stick your head in. I thought that was the oven the first time I found it, but hey. Succulent. Child's safety cactus. Huh. Suitcase. Climb inside for a free ride. And that concludes that. Well, quite a ways to go before we reach rank 10. And get that quadcopter. Have a garbage day. Garbage day is Monday and Thursday. Back to 999 feet below Donut County. I just wanted to surprise Pup with a donut. Now he's floating away. A lone pup. Well, there's the timer. BK says... No, he's not. If you got swallowed first, how do you know Pup is in the balloon? This story is full of holes. Mira adds, your brain is full of holes. So is the entire town, thanks to you. Just doing my job. Wait, I mean, not true. I'm innocent. Wait, Pup is in a hot air balloon, says Helen, who I can't actually identify. She's got an outfit like a park ranger, though. Maybe she's an owl. I saw a hot air balloon float by my ranger station. You saw Pup? Says Potter. Which way was he heading? Helen says, I don't know, I got distracted. I had just ordered a donut. BK says, nice. Helen says, I get hungry when I'm anxious, lol. Oh boy. Using that out. Yes. Mira says, anxious about what? Helen says, believe it or not, snakes. But before we get to the ranger station level, I'm going to call it here. I'm BurningDogFace, and I'll see you on the next episode of Let's Play Donut County. I feel like the premiere has gone pretty well. I think we've got a grasp on how this game works, and I'm looking forward to wreaking more jolly havoc. Till next time, have yourselves a great day, Burning Dog fans. Later!